This is One Take, where I give you one take on one take. Today, I want to talk about the NFL draft. It's happening tomorrow night. This is going to be a historic draft. There are going to be probably 5 quarterbacks selected in the first round. I mean, it's crazy. It could change the course of many teams' histories or their futures, really, is what I'd rather say there. But the topic I want to talk about is the Cleveland Browns, because they are historically unanimously the worst at this. The running joke with the Cleveland Browns more than any other team is that they mess up in this draft. They pick a quarterback, generally with a high pick, if not the number one pick, and that pick ends up being a bust. This year, in a historic quarterback heavy top round of first round whatever draft. Lost my words there. Let's keep going. The Browns have the first pick and the fourth pick. A lot of speculation who they're going to pick. And the joke or the meme that's been going on out there is like, maybe they should pick a quarterback with both of the picks. At 1 and at 4, pick 2 elite quarterbacks. No. I don't think that the Cleveland Browns should select a quarterback at number 1 and then at number 4. I personally think that the Cleveland Browns should select a quarterback with every single one of their picks. I'm not even joking. This seems like a hot take, joke. No. The Cleveland Browns should select a quarterback with every pick they have in the draft. I don't know if they have 5 picks. I don't know if they have 6, 7. I don't know if they have 8. I don't know how many they have. With every pick, they should freaking grab a quarterback. And just hear me out. Hear me out. Because you're going to say, that's a waste. That's a waste. No, it's not. It's not a waste, because what we've seen is that it does not matter if you have the best defense, the best wide receivers, the best coach. It does not matter. If you don't have a quarterback, you can't win games. You just can't win games. So you're going to say, oh, well, then just take the first guy, the guy that everyone thinks is going to be great. It's just not enough at this point. You've done that before. You've done it a lot. There's that jersey. There's just all the crossed out names from Tim Couch, Johnny Manziel, all of them. Just all of these names, and you're like, ugh. Like, how did this guy not turn out? So you're going to take, they'll probably take someone like Sam Darnold, or there's rumors that they'll take Josh Allen, or whoever. But if that guy's a bust, it's just like, listen, if you pick a quarterback with just the first pick, and he's a bust, we have to cancel the Cleveland Cavaliers. Maybe them too, but the Cleveland Browns. We have to cancel the Cleveland Browns. They can no longer be a football team, I think. I think, personally, at least there has to be a 10-year hiatus or something where they get a punishment for this. There should be some sort of punishment to the city of Cleveland, because actually having a team and picking a number 1 quarterback and not panning out for this many years is maybe more of a punishment. It might be more of a punishment. So we might be saving Cleveland from themselves. If we're going to have to cancel Cleveland anyway, we might as well take all the quarterbacks. Because, hear me out for a second, maybe the best quarterback in the draft is in the 4th round or the 5th round. The Cleveland Browns sure as hell aren't going to figure that out, so they might as well just take every single pick they have and at least increase their chances of accidentally falling in to a quarterback, which most likely will happen, or we cancel them, which is the same thing that's going to happen in the other scenario where they pick the first guy in the draft and we have to totally cancel them forever. But at least in this case, there's a chance that they miraculously land on one person. And hear me out, what if they land on 2 good people? Holy shit. Now we have a franchise quarterback and a piece to trade, because every team doesn't have a good quarterback, and they're gonna, once one of these rookies is proven, a team's gonna trade for him. This needs to be done. If the Cleveland Browns have figured out, let's no longer pay attention to them. We can't even feel their sorrow anymore. This is the only strategy. I'm serious about this strategy. I expect them to hear me out. I expect them to watch this video. And those are my thoughts. Also, the Jets will be the greatest team in the AFC East in 2 years when Tom Brady retires and we have our new face of the future. Book it. Have a good night.